Voila! Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures with Crystal. Welcome back. Hey, so usually you're gonna find me out on my motorcycle riding around, or I'm out fishing or camping or out shooting photography. But guess what, guys? This is St. Louis weather and it's awful. We've got cold right now. It's wet outside. It's just miserable gray skies. So welcome to my kitchen. Yay! So yeah, this is my kitchen and we're going to be cooking up something today, guys. All right, something really good, really tasty. Not for us though, okay? Not for human consumption, got it? We're going to be cooking for the birds today, yes. We're going to be mixing up some stuff and I'm going to show you how to do it, and I'm going to show you my recipe that I use, and maybe you'll want to attract some birds to your yard. I attract birds to my yard because I do the photography thing in the winter and I like to take their pictures, okay? I shoot the birds' pictures and, you know, it gives me something to do, all right? And it's really fun to see what I can, you know, create. Okay, so let's get going. Let's mix up some suet. Yeah. We're going to take shortening and we're going to take peanut butter and a few other ingredients. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's simple and easy. There's a couple different ways you can do this, so let's get started. Yay! Okay, guys, let's get started. Get a bowl out about this size, okay? Bam. You're going to want to get out some shortening. I use vegetable shortening. Probably the beef shortening is what they say you should use, like lard. Sometimes it's hard to find, so if you can get this stuff, use the shortening, okay, vegetable shortening. Then get a bunch of peanut butter, okay? You're gonna need about a cup of peanut butter. I get these off of Amazon. Yeah, they're 2 for 20 bucks, and they're 16 ounces in each one. It's creamy. You can use any kind of peanut butter. You could even use a peanut butter that's chunky with the peanuts in it. Birds would probably even like that better. Okay, so I found these little molds off of Amazon. Really super cheap. I want to say I paid maybe $12 for these. Maybe it was even less than that. So they look like little silly bundt pans, okay, like cakes you make a bundt cake in, you know, the big ones. These are just silicone though, and they pop in and out. So we're going to fill these up, and what it does, see that little thing in the middle right there that sticks through? That will leave a hole in the middle of these. That way you can take ribbon, string, whatever you got, tie a piece on there and hang them in your tree, and you've got a suet seed feeder. Everything will come to eat these. You're going to find woodpeckers. I've got 3 different kind of woodpeckers that come to my yard that eat these, but you're going to get the little tufted titmice, mouse, whatever they're called. You're going to get the wrens. Let's see, what else? You're going to get the squirrels. You're going to get starlings. I hate those starling birds, okay? Squirrels eat everything, but what we're going to do is we're going to mix in some of this powdered cayenne pepper, okay? It's going to make it a little red. Squirrels don't like cayenne pepper. They don't like hot and spicy. The birds, though, the birds are okay with it. They don't really taste the cayenne pepper, okay? They don't taste hot stuff is what they say. So what I have found, though, is when I mix this in, most of the squirrels stay away. I have got one squirrel, though, that's got an acquired taste for it, and he goes for it every time, and he doesn't care. He will hang upside down by his feet to get to the little feeder thing, these, and just chew away. He doesn't care, okay? All right, so let's get mixing. So get yourself some cayenne pepper. It doesn't matter if it's flakes. I like the powdered kind because it kind of coats everything really good. I've got the peanut butter, the shortening. I've got bird seed, all right? I just poured this out of a bag. I usually get the moderately expensive one, okay? It's got some good stuff in it for the birds. It's more nutritious than just, you know, the junk seed. I add some black sunflower seed to this, and I got some peanuts that I'm gonna add. Oh yeah, there's one other ingredient that I use. Hang on, let me get it for you. All right, there's one other ingredient I use right now. Hot sauce, okay? I have found that these squirrels don't like hot sauce at all. This one is called, you'll love this, Ass in the Tub Armageddon. Okay, that's how hot this one is. Yeah, they don't like it. The hot sauce to end all. Get it? Ha. Okay, so on the back it says, this pepper sauce is seriously hot. In fact, this is about as hot as it gets. It's brutal. It's monumental. It's your Armageddon. It's your ass. Okay, it says guaranteed to, so this sauce says it's guaranteed to burn twice. Going in and coming out. So I don't know if the squirrels experience that or not, but I hope not. It's like, I just want them to not eat all my seed, okay, that I have out there to get the birds here. All right, so let's get started. You need your bowl, you need your shortening, and your peanut butter to start with. you're just, you know, I can tell you you need a cup of each. But you know what? Just get your shortening. Take a big hunk, about like that. A couple of those, okay? Ah. All right, so you got your shortening. Expect to get gross. You're gonna get messy, okay? Put that one back in there. So you see you got about maybe a cup and a half. You know, you'll figure out how much you need for what you're gonna do. Then you're gonna get some peanut butter out, okay? About the same amount of peanut butter. And you're gonna stick it in your bowl with that shortening, okay? Birds, everything likes peanut butter. My dog Karma loves peanut butter. Okay, so we got those in the bowl. So now you're gonna take your shortening and your peanut butter and you're gonna go microwave it and liquefy it all. And you're gonna stir it up where it's all liquefied and mixed together, the peanut butter and the shortening, okay? All right, let's do that. We're gonna start with about a minute and let that liquefy. Ugh. One other thing, get some paper towels. All right, so don't forget to get your paper towels out. You're gonna make a mess. This is something fun to do, so expect a little bit of a mess. If you wanna get your kids together, your little kids, this is something they can do too, and they'll have a blast. All right, so get your paper towels ready, have that set, get all your little molds ready. I paid about $12 for these little molds on Amazon. Totally worth it. They're little silicone They're little silicone molds. Like they look like this. Some are hearts, some are round. They're kind of cute, aren't they? See? And then you got stars too. I paid about probably $12, and there's so many I don't even use these all. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, so we're kind of liquidy. Hope you can see that. We're kind of let's move that out of the way. All right, so we're kind of liquefied. So I'm just going to kind of stir this up a little bit and see if I can get it all mixed in. Probably going to have to microwave it another, maybe 30 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds, we'll see. Okay, there's the beginning of my mess right there. All right, we are a big liquid mess now, okay? I'm going to stir that up and I'm going to get it all nice and together. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to take my cayenne pepper, the powdered kind. I just got this. This is the cheapest. I found this at like a home and feed store for like $1 a piece. So, all right, I'm just going to kind of dump some in. I'll probably put maybe 2 tablespoons in with this mix, okay? Just dump some in. It doesn't matter exactly how much. You just want to make sure you have enough in there that it's going to coat all the seed, you know. So mix that in, the cayenne pepper. Don't get your nose too close, okay? Because if you got your oil and your peanut butter, so don't get your nose too close, because if you got your oil and your peanut butter hot and it's kind of steamy, and you put that cayenne pepper in and you start breathing that in, it might give you a really, well, it might clean your sinuses out. How's that? Okay. It's looking pretty good. It's more reddish, as you can see, than it was. I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, that was my phone. Okay. More cayenne pepper in there, and then I'm going to take this red hot sauce and I'm going to stick it in there too, okay? You know, the ass in the tub Armageddon hot sauce, okay? Goes in hot, comes out hot, guaranteed to burn twice. Okay, so just dump some sort of hot sauce in there too. All right, stir it up again, stand back from it so you don't inhale it, and just stir it up. If you have a whisk, that'd probably be better, but it dissolves with a spoon just the same. Okay. So now it's all liquefied, as you can see, okay? Everything's pretty well mixed up. If it's not completely mixed up, that's not a big deal. All right, so we want to let it sit just for a little while, okay? It's like we'll mix the seed in soon, but I don't want to do it right away if it's scorching hot. We want to wait till it's just a little bit cooled off, okay? We'll just wait just a bit. Cha-ding. Okay, so in the meantime, though, ooh, I can smell the hot sauce. Get yourself some paper towels, okay? Or newspaper or whatever you have, okay? All right, and you're just gonna lay this out here. Put some of these molds. We're not gonna use all these molds. We're just gonna use a few of them today, okay? All right, we're gonna throw those over there. Okay, so get yourself some paper towels, because what we're gonna do once we mix everything together, we're gonna take those molds and fill them up and then sit them on this. And if they're messy, they're messy. And then we just throw away the paper towel, right? Okay, all right, so what I have, I've got my seed. This is my moderately expensive seed with some black sunflower seed put in it, and I've got some peanuts, okay? You can put anything in these though. To fill these up though, you do want to have a lot of the little bitty seeds, okay? They just stuff down in there better. You could put gloves on if you want to put gloves. I don't have any gloves. Okay, all right. So the mixture now has cooled off, and we're gonna start adding the seed to it, okay? The seed mixture is gonna be a little on the thin side, not super thin, but a little. I'll show you the texture, okay? So I've just got some seed. I'm just gonna start dumping a little bit in and stirring the seed. Here, maybe you could see better if I do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna start dumping the seed in a little at a time and stirring. Okay, I'm not gonna put any of the peanuts in right now. Okay. Just stir, stir, stir. Get everything coated really well, okay? All right. Pretty good. All right, so I'm not gonna use all this seed that I had. Let me show you how much I got in there, what it looks like. So you can see the consistency of it right here. It's not super thick and it's not thin, okay? But we wanna make sure that it's gonna go in those molds and it's gonna spread out. All right, let's start out with a round mold, okay? This one's round, and you gotta have that little, I don't know, nipply thing. Can I say that on here, nibbly? Anyway, you're gonna have that, and you're gonna just surround that with the seed mixture, okay? So we're just gonna take little spoonfuls, and we're gonna pour it in here, a tablespoon at a time, okay? Just like that. Okay, so you can see how, well, you probably can't see how. All right, so these are very flimsy, so be careful you don't squish it and make it overflow. But that's how it looks inside, okay? So we're gonna set that there, and then my peanuts. I'm gonna take some peanuts and throw in there. Just a few. You don't wanna put the peanuts in first, okay? Because if you put the peanuts in first, it's gonna just, not settle as well into the mold. Okay. So let's keep going before this mixture gets hard, because it will get hard pretty quickly. All right, and we're just gonna fill these up a couple tablespoons at a time. They take about 2 to 3 tablespoons to fill these up. This is the star one. Again, and if you want to put some peanuts in, throw some peanuts in. Just make sure they sink down in there a little bit. That way they don't fall out when you take them out of the mold. Okay, and you just keep filling. Just keep going, like that. A few tablespoons, not a few, 2 to 3 in each one, okay? Fill it up, right. I might have enough mixture to make all these today. I'm just gonna keep going. I really like hanging these. It makes, it's something to do, guys. That's what it is, it's just something to do. Pass the time, because I can't get outside, right? My mic's still working, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try some of these round ones that are shaped like the regular bundt pans. Okay, and if they pop that way, you just pop them back and make sure that little thing is back out. Okay, so yeah, I'll try a couple of these and see how these work. Maybe they'll turn out okay. They should. I think the birds will really like these. Zoom! Well, I'm back again, guys. Hey, all right, so all the little suet cakes have now set up. They've been sitting here a couple of hours have passed, and we're gonna take them apart and you'll see what they look like. All right, so here we go. This is the star one. We're gonna unfold. You just flip the silicone off, put it down, and this is what we got, okay? See how it's got the little hole in the middle? It's set up just like the star mold. Cool, huh? And on this side is where I added those peanuts. That way, bird comes along, the woodpeckers who love peanuts, they're gonna go, oh my gosh, peanuts, okay? And you can see the sunflower seeds in there and all the other little nuts. Okay, let's go ahead, unfold these, see which ones turn out the best. All right, that's a star. Let's do a heart one. This is the heart one, so we'll take this one apart now too, okay? All right, we'll just unfold it, unmold, unfold. All right, and as you can see, there is the heart. Yay, huh? All right, and we got the peanuts. All right, now I'm just gonna lay them here, and I'm just gonna unfold these really quick and show you what they all look like. This is the bunt one. I was afraid this one wouldn't turn out. Hey, but guess what? That one turned out pretty darn good too. I've never tried the bunt one. So, and there's the peanuts on the back side. All right, what else do we got? Is this the same one? That's the same one. Okay, I'm just gonna unfold these now, and I'm gonna lay them here and then show you what to do with them. All right, let's get them all unfolded. See which ones turn out the best. Those turn out really good. Let's do the star one. All right, there's my star with the peanuts. Cool. My fingers are already messy. All right, this is a round one, just a plain old round like a donut. Okay, that's what the donut one turns out to be. And there is all the peanuts on that side. Cool, huh? All right, and you can see how you're gonna be able to hang these up in a tree. Let's get those over there. All right. Okay, we got another heart one. That one turned out good. Actually, they're all turning out really good. These little wreaths, these little reusable things, these silicone molds are really good. I like this. Yeah, and you could see how your little kids could undo these too and go, wow, Mommy, look at that. Yeah. Okay. All right, 4 more. We're almost done. All right. Okay, this was a different one. This one had a lot of little ridges, and actually it's set up pretty good too, the little ridge one. There's my peanuts in the back set in there. All right, and this is another one of those. And then we got a plain donut one again. Okay, here's the donut. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find some string. Ugh, messy. So what you're gonna do is just find some string, some yarn, ribbon. I've got some old ribbon here that I had left over from something, a craft project. Here's some yarn, little pieces of yarn you can use. I've got some string too. I don't quite like this string though. It's nice and waxy and everything, but I just feel like once I hang it, the birds are gonna get caught up in it. So I kind of like something a little bit bigger. So I think today I'm just gonna use like the ribbons. So you just take one of them, put the ribbon through, like that. And then we'll just hang it on the tree, tie a knot in it and hang it on the tree. And we got a cute little feeder thing going on for the birds, see? And you can make it as long as you want, okay? All right, let's do a couple more. We'll go out and we'll hang them on the tree outside, okay? I'll show you what they look like out there. I've already got a few that are out there already, but we're gonna put a few of these out there and blend them in, okay? There's plenty of birds out there. Here's the red one, so you see. There you go. Oh, also, I've got these. I found these at the Dollar Tree. So they're just a regular, so I've got these. I found these at the Dollar Tree. They're really cool to use too. With these, you don't even need any ribbon. You would just take one, like say the donut one, the donut hole one, put it on there and hang it on the branch. So yeah, these were like 2 for what, $1.50 or something at the Dollar Tree. Not bad at all. I should have got more actually. Much easier to hang it that way. All right, we'll take this one, put it through the hole, and there you go. We got that, okay? All right, so let's tie a couple more of these on. Kind of a fun project, huh? I'm just so glad I found those molds. Yeah, Amazon, guys. I'll see if I can put a link below, and that way if you decide you want to do this, you can. There's the heart one. This would make a really cute little present for somebody, huh? Put a heart one on and put a better little bit ribbon on there, a different kind, you know, something maybe a little thinner that you have. So, but that would really be a cute little present. right, so we've got everything hung up in the trees. I've got extras left over. I'll leave them out. I'll tie some ribbon or something to them, and I'll put them out in the trees once the birds eat the other ones. All right, well, thanks for joining me again today. I can't wait to get out and ride my motorcycle again. Yeah, I'll be out riding my motorcycle as soon as the weather breaks, guys. We're gonna go on some trips. I'm gonna be going down to Miami and flying in, renting a motorcycle, and heading down to Key West on a motorcycle. Something I've always wanted to do. Yeah, I got another trip coming up to Florida soon. That's gonna be fun. I'll show you what's going on down there. I'm gonna take a lot of bird photography, hopefully see some animals or mammals or aquatic stuff in the water down there. Maybe go fishing, maybe catch a shark. Hey, we'll see. So I got a lot to do coming up, but right now stuck in the house. So maybe I'll come up with a few more projects and show you. We'll see you later, guys. Thanks for joining me, and go feed some birds. All right, bye, guys.